All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Your Natural Healer channel. Oh my gosh, it's almost Christmas. It came fast this year. I mean, I know I say that every year, but this year, I don't know about you guys. I mean, leave it in the comments if you're with me that it just came way too fast. But anyway, this is your tarot reading for the week. This will cover Monday, December 19th. Sorry for that little move there. Just trying to adjust a little bit. So anyway, this is good from Monday, December 19th through Thursday the 22nd. On Friday, December 23rd, I'll drop our Oracle reading for the weekend. For anyone who is new to the channel, welcome. And I'm going to start shuffling the cards as I talk. So let's give it a little clearing there. All right, so for those of you who have never watched this before, what I will do is I will pull 3 cards, and we're using the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. And that's hard to shuffle them that way. Hold on, there we go. We'll use the traditional traditional Rider-Waite, excuse me. I'm getting all flustered about Christmas now. The traditional Rider-Waite tarot cards. I'll pull 3 cards and you'll select one card, either the left card, the middle card, or the right card, okay? And then I'll go over each card as I pull them. And then at the end, I do what's called a Reiki Hug. I am a certified Reiki master teacher. So what I do is I send you 2 minutes of distance Reiki healing at the end. And then we'll be done. But if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and for those who have, thank you so much. The channel is growing and more people are watching the videos and more people are subscribing. So I really am truly appreciative of that. It means so much. It really does help that YouTube algorithm. Whoops, I've got cards flying all over the place. If you aren't subscribed, if you could please hit that subscribe button. You know, you could turn off the notifications, that's fine. But subscribing really does help any YouTubers that you do follow. At the end of the video, I ask that you give me a thumbs up. And if you're going to leave a comment, be kind. And especially it's the holidays. You know, there's enough negativity in the world. If you don't like someone's videos, or you don't agree with what they have to say, or you don't like them for some reason, excuse me, you know what? Just walk away, you know? Don't leave, you know, don't leave that mark of negativity in your life or in their life. You know, it's not good. Okay, it's too hard to shuffle those. Hold on, let me give them one more this way. And then I feel the need to shuffle like 2 more times the other way. All right. Let's hope we get something good for the week before Christmas. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and pull our cards and see what we've got. All right, so here's the left, the middle, and whoops, the right. Let's move that lapis lazuli. All right, go ahead and pick a card. Don't think too much into it. Whatever your intuition draws you to, that's your card this morning. This will be time-stamped, so you don't have to watch the whole video if you don't like. I have a couple subscribers who watch the whole thing, and sometimes all the cards resonate with them. Now, if your card doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. You can always come back, like on Thursday, take another look and go, oh, okay, I see. And that might not happen, and that's okay. But if your card resonates with you, I want you to go ahead, put your hand on your heart, take a deep breath in, claim it and say yes. Claim it for yourself, okay? All right, enough talking. Let's get to business. All right, so for those of you who picked left as your card for this week, you got the World. This is a fantastic card. Okay, where is my rose quartz? Here we go. I'm going to set this on here while we talk about the World. Excuse me, I'm going to get a quick sip of water. I could re-record, but this is supposed to be casual, like you and I were sitting down together having a cup of coffee or something. So anyway, the World. This is such wonderful, wonderful, wonderful energy. The world means that either you have finished something major in your life or you're very close to it. And what I mean by major, and I don't mean some little like house project, like adding a deck to your home, even though that's a major project. What I'm talking about is something major. A graduation, maybe there was a wedding in the family. Just something to that effect. Maybe you started a new job. Maybe you bought your first new home. You're either very close to that cycle being completed or it just has finished up. And the world card, I mean, when you look at it, you know, you've got the circle, you've got the little angel there, just floating around. The card doesn't look demeaning or, you know, it doesn't look scared it scares you at all. It's very refreshing. And it's a sense of wholeness because you finished something, you've completed it, and it's time to celebrate because you've had a lot of triumph here, but you've also had a lot of tribulations. You know, you've made sacrifices, blood, sweat, tears, money, you know, and it's all paid off. It was all worth it. So just in this space that you're in now, don't jump into the next quick project. Take some time. Take a deep breath. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, because whatever this is that you've accomplished or you're about to finish up, great job, guys. And the universe is saying you did it. You absolutely did it. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I need coffee. Sorry. However, if you have any loose ends in the near future, go ahead and get them wrapped up, especially if it's something major. Time to get it wrapped up because the universe is telling you it's time to complete this and celebrate and just pat yourself on the back and just be happy. Just, my gosh, wonderful card. And for the holidays too. That's fantastic. All right, if you chose the second card or the middle card, you got the 10 of Swords. All right, well, this isn't, don't freak out. I know you see 10 swords in somebody's backside, and, you know, a lot of people freak out with this card, but you don't necessarily need to freak out. It says that there was a painful but inevitable ending that you've recently or you're about to go through. It had to happen. And even though you might not want to admit it, you do know deep inside that this really had to happen. You know, somebody either really betrayed you, lied to you. You know, it was a lot of hurt, a lot of mental hurt, definitely a lot of emotional hurt. But the thing with this is, and I'm going to set this down right here so you can just kind of reflect on it. Hold on, let's move that back. There we go. The thing is, though, is that the worst of it's over, okay? You know, life is in cycles. We have our ups and downs, and it's over. And I'm sorry, whatever this is that you had to go through it, beautiful soul. But the universe wants you to know that, you know, you had to go through it. And the thing is, the worst is over. However, and the universe is screaming right now. They're waving a flag at you, you know, your guides, everybody. Don't play the victim. Don't do it. Don't do the, oh, this was so awful and I'm so sad. And yes, that's not saying you're not allowed to feel sad or be upset or hurt. Not at all. We're human. We are souls having a human experience. So by all means, cry. Go grab some rose quartz. It doesn't have to be this big, or thulite, or some green aventurine, and meditate on this. Work through the hurt, but just don't be a victim to it. You know, don't play victim. You are so wonderful, and you are so strong, and you have a choice to make. You can either sit there and play victim and wallow in what this person or situation did to you and how it made you feel. And you could sit there and feel bad for yourself, which you're going to continue to put out more negative energy in the universe. And as in previous videos, if you've pulled karma cards, I always talk about whatever you put out comes back to you. And I'm sorry, your reading on this card is going to be a little longer than normal, but I just need you to really understand this. You are freaking awesome. You are wonderful. And to hell with whoever or whatever did this to you. You know why? Because you're strong, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're fantastic. So you have a choice to make. You can either sit here and lay on the ground and let all them swords be stuck in your back and you crying and boo-hooing, or you can go ahead, work through the emotions, cry about it, punch a pillow, be mad, but then reflect on it. Take some time to meditate, quiet, stillness, and search your heart and let that crap go. Because when you let it go, you're going to open up your heart to light. You're going to open up your heart to love. You're going to open doors up to wonderful things. Okay? The choice is yours, all right? The universe, your guides, your angels, they are telling you, let it go. Let it go. It's okay. Crap happens in life. People hurt us. And it's okay to cry. It's okay to be mad. But you know what? I'm sorry if you just heard Parker there. But you know what? You're a beautiful soul. And you got this. God, you got this. Okay? All right. I'm sorry I went off on that. But my intuition was just like, I really had to beat that in you a little bit. All right. Sorry for the movement there. All right. So I need a drink of water after that one. Hold on, please. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. You're beautiful. You're awesome. Don't forget that. All right. If you pick the right card, you got the 10 of Pentacles. And oh my gosh, you're like the left today. You got a fantastic card. This is great space, great energy. Pentacles usually has to deal with things like money, finances, career. And if you look at this card, you see, I'm going to try to get in here kind of tight. You see a man and a woman, and you see someone, you know, an older person. It's maybe a parent or a grandparent. You see the little kid there. And you see the puppies. We see coins, which is money. You see a beautiful castle in the background, beautiful blue skies, you know, lots of yellow, which symbolizes abundance. Man, you have everything that you want right now in your life. Gosh, this is a great time with the holidays. Take a look at your life. You have everything that you could ever want. And if you don't think you do, oh my gosh, you need to take a moment, breathe. I want you to right now, go ahead and breathe in nice and deep and just blow it all out. And I want you to say thank you. Express that gratitude. You have such a wonderful foundation for the future. And with this card, like I said, I see, well, yes, it does, Pentacles, money. I see a lot to do right now, and this is perfect with the holidays, family. That you really value family. You know, you may have even done some like, I used to do this all the time. I've taken a break over it the last year. Family history, ancestry stuff. You've probably done a lot of that. You are big on family traditions. And especially with Christmas coming up, I bet you have a ton of traditions. I bet you've got decorations that are a certain tradition and a certain way of decorating. And that maybe there's certain things you do on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. This is a beautiful time for you right now. And the universe is saying, you know what? You have everything you need. You might think there's something you're missing, but you don't. Because you have got the foundations for a wonderful life. You've got a beautiful family, people who love you, people who want to be with you. And don't take that for granted. Don't ever take that for granted. Yeah, sure, we get mad at our loved ones and they can get on our nerves and, we might have arguments, but at the end of the day, express gratitude for everything you have. Let your family know. I want you today to tell your family, I love you. All right? I want you to say, I love you, and I'm so thankful that you were brought into my life as my family. Because that's what this card is embodying right now. The universe is just saying, God, great space. All right? That's a beautiful card with Christmas. I love it. Sorry. I'm really excited. We got some good cards today, and middle card got a kind of a long reading, and so did you. Be grateful. All right? So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and do our Reiki hug now. So if you're not already in a comfortable position, go ahead and do so. Please make sure you turn your phones on silent. It's 2 minutes. You can deal without your phone for 2 minutes, okay? Go ahead, get comfortable, pillows, blankets, whatever you need. Start focusing on some natural breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't overthink it. Just start relaxing. If any thoughts pop into your head over the next 2 minutes during your Reiki hug, I want you to imagine them in a bubble or a cloud, and I want you to inhale in and just blow them right out of your head. You do not need to deal with this for the next 2 minutes. This next 2 minutes is Reiki healing for you. It's physical healing, emotional healing, mental healing, spiritual healing. All right, I'm going to be quiet now. Here we go. All right, go ahead and start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Open your eyes slowly. There's no rush in getting up or coming out of this little Reiki hug. While you're coming back into yourself, I just want to say thank you so much. I will talk to you again on Friday mornings. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Really, really appreciate that. Also, check me out on Facebook, Your Natural Healer. There's lots of information in there. We talk about everything. There's motivational quotes. We talk about healthy eating, just all kinds of information, meditations. Also, if you are interested in one-on-one distance Reiki, or I offer a group distance Reiki every Tuesday night. If you're interested in getting your own personal numerology report or your own personal oracle or tarot reading, check out my website, yournaturalhealer.com. Lots of things there for everybody. So with that being said, I'm going to go. You guys are the best. I will see you Friday morning. Go live your best lives, but do it the natural way. Namaste, my friends.